welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports.
TNT.
And tonight we've got the Minnesota
On
Timberwolves
site.
playing against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ready to.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and
Dinah.
Grant Hill. I'm
Aye.
Brian Anderson.
Swim right away the moment the season starts.
Boy, that
for our last game against the Trailblazers, I think that's the game we should have won.
James against McDaniels. James inside. McDaniels with some nice D.
And I crossed him up.
Conley with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Rejected by James. Doncic passes to Aiden.
I should have alley-ooped that. What am I doing?
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
What am I doing?
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
This is the team the Lakers got whooped.
Edwards against Reeves. And play stops. A whistle there.
Here we go again. Here we go again with this stupid illegal screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting
Here we go
in
again.
turnovers.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive.
Were we switching right there?
But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Pass to Gobert.
Oh, you should have had that.
Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
That was the steal, man.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the
Give me that
individual
one.
matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from Doncic. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength. One that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded.
This is why we got you. Supposed to be boxing them out.
Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Doncic left side. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Vanderbilt, no
That was
good.
a late pass.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Here's Gobert, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's Gobert is out of the paint.
Often, but boy, when Luka gets the
That was a
opportunity
good play.
to
Good
throw
screen.
it down, he relishes it.
Minnesota leading by 7. Outside McDaniels. Conley
Why did I
top,
jump?
Guarded by Doncic. Gobert passes to Conley. Stolen by Ayton. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Randall can't hit. Conley against Doncic. Vanderbilt with it. Ayton, a screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh,
nice.
And the jam by Ayton.
Nice.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Oh, crap. Help.
Here's Conley. The open shot. Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Oh, Gobert's on me. Oh, you want some of this?
Doncic against Gobert. Pass to Ayton. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Reeves. Shoots over Randall. Again, Los Angeles.
And this is why you run plays for your shooters. Look at the damage Reeves has done with a little room.
And there's the call. It's going to
Let's
be
go.
an illegal
Come
screen.
on. Give it on him. Come on. You better call it both ways.
But it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You better call it both
There's
ways.
any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't guard him.
Doncic has got 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to
Can't
review
guard
with his
him.
guys.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here,
Doncic finds James. Six to shoot. Double team on James. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
now this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Pass to Edwards.
Good D. Stay on him.
Will it go? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Okay.
The
Okay.
#1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot
was good
to
defense,
become
Reeves.
the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
The first free throw is good. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Now here's Reeves. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
Where's my and one?
Jam by Ayton.
Where's my and one?
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Edwards, a pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Puts up a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Now Doncic. 10 points for him. And Doncic hammers it home.
I need to
This
protect
guy
the paint,
is an
man.
absolute machine.
Got to have a-
Doncic keeping his foot on
got
the
to have
gas
himself
and
a good
giving
first
the
half.
defense everything they can handle.
12 points already.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. Outside Edwards.
Oh, I should have stole that. What am I doing?
McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Doncic with it. He's guarded by Conley. And he got the
I
whistle
thought I was
on
going to
the
be
way
an
up.
one.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, make these free
Luka's
throws.
strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And Minnesota with some changes. Nas Reed's checked in for Randall. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Reed. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot
DiVincenzo. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
DiVincenzo against James. Here's Hayes. Outside connect. Hayes with a screen on Gobert. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That was a bad possession.
Checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fourth, the Timberwolves.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Edwards. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in for James. Here's Dillingham. Reed a screen on Smart. Pass to Ingles. Now here's Miller to stop the drought. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside connect, and here's Smart. Doncic outside. Smart, a screen on DiVincenzo. Doncic. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
6 for 6. Oh, he has a miss.
Right now.
Hey.
Riding a wave of momentum.
He's on one.
Continue to execute at both ends. You can build on this lead.
Now here's Ingles. No points yet. And there's the
There we
whistle.
go.
The illegal screen is the call.
That's how you clout.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with
On
it,
33,
but
get off
boy,
the court.
official
Let's go.
all over it.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen on DiVincenzo. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic
Where's the
hammers it
paint
home.
defense?
Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Here's Dillingham, defended by Smart. Now here's DiVincenzo. Can they get it? And the shot no good, a bit short.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Doncic outside. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Doncic passes to Smart. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Ingles. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Dillingham. There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I was trying to get that steal.
Making a change here. Clark's checked in. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Back to Reed. Outside, Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Smart passes to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Clark. Hachimura outside from downtown. Fires
Give me that.
the triple. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's
This
critical.
is revenge from that
Now
playoff.
here's Ingles. No made baskets yet. Takes a step back.
Get the
Timberwolves
board.
again can't hit.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Smart, a screen on DiVincenzo. And Doncic launches from deep. And Los Angeles is down to 3.
Hey.
Talk about a perfect performance. He hasn't
8 for
missed a
8.
shot all night. Incredible.
He's on fire.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Inside, here's
Ooh, good
Reeves.
bounce pass. That was a good
Slam dunk
pass.
by Reeves.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an
That was a good
emphatic
pass.
two-handed slam. Hachimura from long range.
Ooh, I thought I was going to go in.
Trying to get that one to fall. Oh,
I didn't
what
want
a
to shoot it for
performance
Luka. I
by
don't want to
Luka
mess up his
Doncic.
perfect.
He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
Damn. Back up
In
there.
at the 5. Now here's Hachimura. Shoots over Randall. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Somehow.
Hachimura's got 5 points. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras
Look at that D.
start to help
Look at that
because
D.
that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Reed can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside connect. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura against Randall. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's the block.
Good block.
Sometimes teams are not afraid
Good
to
block.
go straight at Hachimura.
Come
He
on.
sends it back on that opportunity.
Come
And
on.
that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking
Come
shots
on.
in his presence.
DiVincenzo against Reeves. Here's the pick. On the take. Lays it up and in.
Reverse.
Nice reverse. Reeves has gotten his second bucket.
And just a deceptively good athlete with impressive quickness. Reeves gets to the bucket in no time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Oh,
Thanks, Brian. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom.
That's
Anthony
not bad.
Edwards said,
Bad defense.
"He's a
I
great
try to-
coach and just a likable person. He will approach you hard, and he comes in ready
All right,
to
guys.
work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Guys,
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. So it's the Lakers now, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Hachimura against Randall. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some
We gotta
tough
get Rui
defense.
going.
Nicely done.
I think the
He's
first
got
3
his first
games
free throws of the night right here.
he has been scoring a lot for us. Got to get him still going.
Take a break.
With James sitting out and Luka. Got to be our other scorer. Can't just be Reeves out here scoring.
That free throw,
Need to
no
make it
good.
free throws.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Juzang, he's checked in for Minnesota. And he sinks the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Dillingham. He's scoreless. Pass to Reed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I'll give it that, ref.
Dor, something everybody likes about Naz Reid is his energy. It's infectious.
This is why the fans love him. And what I admire most about Naz, yes, he's been effective off the bench. He's been able to fit into any lineup. Every year the coaching staff comes in and says, I'm not sure where he fits. And Naz finds a way to carve out a role. Big jelly in the house.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
Shannon's checked in for Juzang. The Lakers lead by 14. Outside connect. Back to Smart. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Try to do the fadeaway shot when they let me.
Moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And that game against Portland is the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Smart passes to Reeves. Hayes with a screen. To the inside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got his first basket.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And now a timeout
I should have
by
added
J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Hey, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
You kidding me? You missed that dunk?
Randall's got his 4th
Luka?
assist with that last one. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Kleba with a screen. Doncic is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they tell players your career
I
is
tried
short.
to pass it. It wouldn't let me.
Earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things
no way
go
Luka was
into
gonna win
that.
that anyway.
Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And here's Reeves. Kleba outside. Pass to Doncic. And here's Connect outside. On target from range.
Thought he was going to miss
Connect's
that.
gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Left side, Edwards. Over Connect. Edwards can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Doncic deciding where to go with it.
Got him.
And Gobert with a block.
Well, this is the very prototypical defensive anchor. This is what Rudy Gobert brings on a nightly basis. Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Doncic passes to Reeves.
It's Reeves' turn.
Hayes with a screen on DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Reeves finds Hayes. Not going to go that time.
Hayes! You had him in the air and you missed that?
Gobert. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Get out of here with that.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. That one on connect. All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, BA, with his communication on that end. It's an under aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times
don't be getting too tight.
Hey, to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a new
kidding me?
Getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Kleba. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves.
All right, now let's not start playing sloppy here.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall inside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Randall against James. James, a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Doncic. And
Dunk that ball.
Doncic hammers it
Dunk that
home.
ball.
I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
Here's Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. McDaniels got 5 points.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ayton, a screen on Edwards. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Down low. James with a steal.
Not today.
Pass to Ayton.
Oh, I had Vanderbilt
Back to
open.
James.
I passed it to the wrong.
Ayton, a screen on Randall. Here's James.
Ooh.
Got it. LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options.
Gobert
too many
over
weapons at his
Gobert.
disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
The kick out to Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Pass to Ayton. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Get out of here, Gobert.
Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. And here's Randall. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt.
Give me that. How did I get that steal?
Here's Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look here, Asian
It's
Chinese
gonna be
man.
on DeAndre Ayton.
That was clean
Well, with his
defense.
strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
And he drops it first.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy, an absolute matchup nightmare.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. And Randall drops them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Inside. Ooh,
Bro,
McDaniels with a
okay.
steal. Ooh, now you finish with authority by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Ayton, a screen on Edwards. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, a big 3-ball from Luka Magic.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a
Yeah,
lift.
that's first half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Brian, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Edwards, no good. The Lakers lead by 11. Doncic passes to Reeves. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron
Good patient
James
offense right there.
leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Outside Reed. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Edwards. 12 seconds left in the second period. Clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Reeves to the middle. And the jam by Gobert.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that
Short.
was sweet.
It's all right.
And we finished off one half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 11. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Lakers.
Anytime they sniff the paint, it's a bucket, and they found different ways to do it.
Yeah, that game plan gets the Shaq seal of approval. Get it inside and hit them hard.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. 5 on the clock.
Ooh.
Lays it up
Got
and
him
banks
down.
it in. And that's now 6 points for Austin Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Oh, man, the Timberwolves ain't starting out well in the second half.
It would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it is more often.
James deciding where to go with it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Reeves, 6 on the shot clock. That falls.
Don't leave that man open.
Feed that time from James. And it's 9 points for Austin Reeves. Conley passes to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Daniels. Pass to Randall. They need this. And
That
he's going
was
to the
gonna
line
be-
for
come on
two.
now.
The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randle. Lures the defender in to draw the contact. That is pretty.
First one falls for him.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
And Randle drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 17. Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Edwards. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Now we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He buries it from 3. McDaniels got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
And now a timeout called by 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Vanderbilt, a pass to Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt, to the right side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Vanderbilt slams
Even though
it in.
that's not going to be an assist because got
his
tipped.
hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Oh, there's the alley. The kick out to Conley. Randle inside. Guarded by Vanderbilt.
Got deep.
Another shot. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. James. And here's Reeves outside. The shot off that time. Oh, good D by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 16.
I was trying to pass that to
Conley finds
Reeves
Edwards.
when I was driving
Gobert
with
a
James.
screen on Reeves to the inside. Stolen by Ayton. James against McDaniels.
He's open.
To the paint. And Doncic with the jam.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Back to Randle. Down low. Here's Gobert. Rebound, the Lakers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis where they'll face the Grizzlies.
Got him skated.
That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Doncic passes to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. James, a screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow.
29 points.
Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a
Time to this time.
play.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Edwards can't
There.
hit. The Lakers lead by 19. And a foul call
Hey, give me
on
that
the way
and
out.
one.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Drawing fouls is an art, folks, and very few do it better than Luka Doncic.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Timberwolves trail by 21. Randall left side. Outside McDaniels. Here's the three. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
Ooh, got 2 skate.
Doncic is doubled. Outside Reeves. James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniels. 3 on the clock. Here's James. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, crap. You got me.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Randall's got 6.
Boys expect you to go
that's
left.
Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Outside Vanderbilt. James, a screen on Randall. Vanderbilt, a pass to Reeves. Oh, good D by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 19. Inside, here's Gobert. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long. Putting that help defense.
The jump hook uses the
Want some of that, Randall?
Drop it in. James has got 8 points.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Smart passes to James. Now Doncic. Give him 31 now. DiVincenzo with the steal. Outside Edwards. And it's blocked. Smart with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Connect outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Oh, that's
Pass to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Doncic passes to Smart. DiVincenzo against James. Drops in the layup for 2.
Better make that over him.
He's got 10.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Pass to Ingles. Ingles, a screen on Doncic. Edwards for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
I didn't think I got that rebound.
He can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Doncic is doubled, and there's a 3-second violation. And Minnesota with some changes. Reeds checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Dillingham subbed in for Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Outside, Ingles. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Ingles to stop the drought.
James was right there.
Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Doncic on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's Smart on the wing. That one falls. Great
Let's go.
Setup by
I see you.
Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Minnesota shooting just 37% in the game. Here's DiVincenzo to the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A prototypical tough play from Dante DiVincenzo earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, y'all need to sit. Y'all tired. Y'all can come back and
Miller's
forth.
checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
Let our bench get
Reeves
something
comes
going.
in for Doncic.
DiVincenzo has proven to be a guy, off the bench or as a starter, he will make an impact.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Hachimura sets a screen to the inside. And it's
Give me that
slammed by
and one.
Hachimura.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Miller, and he slams it in one-handed.
We
we
know
not
this
get back
about
on D?
DiVincenzo,
Hello?
guys. He's not just a scorer. He loves to get his teammates involved.
Outside connect. Pass to Hayes. Outside Reeves. And here's Hachimura, guarded by Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The jump hook, and that one's long. Minnesota shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Back to DiVincenzo. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
Good D.
Minnesota needs to get off a shot. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. Pass to connect. Shoots over Ingles, and he gets it to go.
That was
Hitting
only,
off
oh,
the
that was
back
only
of
a
the
2. I
rim.
thought it was a 3.
Connect's got 5. And so
go.
it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them.
24-point
It hasn't
lead.
taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. Smart, a screen on Randall. Here's Hachimura.
Gave me that lane.
Slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Hachimura's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pass to Ingles. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Randall. The shot misses. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Reeves. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall with it. Hachimura covering. Here's Randall.
Oh, crap.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, BA. You can't move the corner
Give me
any
that.
further back. How
That's
many
a shot. Give me
sideline
that.
violations do we already have? Let the game play as it
Really
is.
shine.
Randall outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Ingles. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers.
couldn't guard him. He's so slippery. Look how shiny he is. All that sweat.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Hachimura sets a screen. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Over Randall, and it's off the back of the rim.
That's way
No
too
good.
long again.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo to pass to Edwards. There's the triple.
Let it go. Let it go.
And it's connect with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smart finds Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hachimura. Randall with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Edwards. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into two? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. A strong
There we go.
finish under
There we
heavy
go.
pressure from the D.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position,
Should've
but
been
it
an and one.
simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Pass to Randall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Randall's got 11
Hands
points
up,
here in the
defense.
second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
On the wing, Hachimura. Shoots over Randall. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction.
Give me that
It's
and one.
sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
One shot. LeBron James.
That free throw, good from James.
If they keep hitting at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
DiVincenzo against Smart. Pass to Randall. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from James. Driving to the basket. Good work there as he
Coast
goes.
to coast.
James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well,
James get his
6'8"
points in.
and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sports.
Randall with it. Now Doncic
Good
defending.
switch, I guess.
Randall, the pass to Edwards.
I was there.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smart finds James.
Who's open?
James double teamed. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Connects from downtown. Hachimura's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Outside Edwards. Down low. And the ball out of bounds.
Miscommunication
Last touch
right
by
there.
Edwards.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Hachimura with a screen on Randall. James against Randall. James passes to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Smart against Conley. Pass to Randall.
How did I get
Well,
that?
officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
And the call is going to be, on an illegal screen.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just
Hey,
3 of
both
9
sides
shots
got
to go
double-digit
in,
turnovers.
Struggling this fourth quarter.
Oh, it ain't
Here's
just
Edwards.
us.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Edwards got 23 points.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Hachimura with a screen on Randall. James passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfishness.
Could have passed it out. Another pass to Luka. Corner 3.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside. Here's Gobert. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
All right, now
It'll
you
be
foul
3
trouble.
points if he converts the free throw.
Where's 8? Why is 9 in the game?
And if you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Mike Conley has been the gold standard for years.
BA,
We're
one
bringing
thing
in the
coaches
scrubs.
love
Well,
is
not really.
knowing what they will get from a player every single night. With Mike Conley, that's high-level point guard play, a low-mistake player, a knockdown shooter when left open, but more importantly, the first and only thing he thinks about nightly is, how do we win this basketball game in front of us?
James inside. Randall's there. Here's the hook. James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Yep, that one goes. Second half. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. It's James on the wing. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league.
Are you serious?
Points with greater efficiency
How
than
you-
in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly
How are we not making
a part of
those?
the game. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Clock at 6. Randall with a steal. 3 on 3. Left side Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Up top Edwards. Defended by Smart. That one's good for 2. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Vincent passes to James. 4 on the clock. They still need this. Drops in the 3.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has
That's his
the
first
strength to
3
go
in this whole
inside
game.
and finish, but he's also
Yeah, but took
got
a 3
such
at all.
touch from behind the arc.
For 3, Randall. Offensive board. The 3.
Oh, I definitely just
And
fouled him.
Gobert
They ain't
with
call
the
it.
stuff.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Smart outside. No good on
Come
the
on,
3.
Smart.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Luka Doncic.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Good on both. Doris, over the last few
This has
years,
been a
the
great
NBA
game.
has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays
Oh, cool.
and
You
the
got that.
reviews are
Good beat.
taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because
Slow it down.
ultimately,
42
these
seconds.
are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Benson can't hit.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Pass to Dillingham. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
2 shots. Marcus Smart.
I didn't have to do that to run a timeout, but let's run up the score.
And that one falls for Smart.
This was a nice blowout. Got our revenge. If I did not set a game plan against the Minnesota, probably would have never won this.
No good on the second free throw. Outside McDaniels. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Why would you
Screener
do
was
that? 13
leaning
seconds.
a bit right there. His feet may not
I
have been
was letting y'all have
planted.
the shot. I don't
Pretty
care.
obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And here's Smart. It's blocked by Gobert.
I
So we
wanted
see
to
the
make it
Lakers
110.
taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shock
I
and
win it
surprise.
108 to
It doesn't
84.
matter what the
We
matchup is.
crushed
You never
them.
expect a road
Kept them
team to
under
just
100
waltz in
points.
and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
The victory.
And now let's check
Luka.
in with Ali LaForce with the
Better be
player of the game.
game.
Ali.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Ali, thank you as always.
Yes, sir.
That about wraps it up. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game,
Yeah, you
Luka
better give it to him.
Doncic.
It was Luka show. He started this game out in the first half, rocking them, dunking on them, shooting them threes. Led this team to this win. That's what we needed from him. But I'm TNT. Dynamite. Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next video. Peace.